In a blink of an eye, July is past halfway, and the weather is still sultry, but it had not stopped the color flowers of the season. In July, the Qinghai Lake is full of golden cloud flowers. July is the best time to visit Qinghai Lake. In July, there will be large colored flowers is full blown by the Qinghai Lake. The sea of yellow flowers and the endless blue lake. Bar-headed goose is a common migratory bird in Qinghai Lake area. Every spring, group of bar-headed geese film from the wintry ground to Qinghai Lake to building nests, lay eggs and thrive. The migration path of bar-headed geese is extremely difficult. From the wintry ground to Qinghai Lake, they have to fly over the two peaks of Tangla Mountains and Himalayas. The yak is called the bolt of the plateau. It is a species of cattle unique to the alpine grassland of Tibet, mainly distributed in the Himalayas and the Qinghai Tibet Plateau. The body of the yak is generally dark brown with long and dense hair on the sides, chest, abdomen, and tall, and short and dark limbs. The yak grows in the high-cold area between 3,000 meters and 5,000 meters above sea level. Climbing the glacier at 6,400 meters is the limit for the yak to climb. The yak is a mammal that lives at the highest altitude in the world. The old people here know that the naked cup of Qinghai Lake once saved the lives of local people, helping the local overcome the 3 years natural disasters in the early 1960s. Since then, the local people's special affection for naked carp has also been born. Naked carp is a species endemic to Qinghai Lake and the only large-scale economic fish in Qinghai Lake. It plays a central role in Qinghai Lake ecosystems. Every year, from early June to mid-August, naked carps must migrate upstream to lay eggs and breed. They not only have to upstream enter the freshwater area of the river to lay eggs, and then return to the lake. Only the individuals who successfully climb the hurdles and survive successfully can their gallness mature under external stimulation, and thus obtain the ability to breed and reproduce offspring. Located in the northwest part of Qinghai Lake. It is about 500 meters long and 1,500 meters wide. There are more than 100,000 migratory birds resting, and it is known as a bird's world. Qinghai Lake is located 100 kilometers west of Xining City. It is China's highest elevation and largest inland falls Water Lake. Qinghai Lake had an open and flat terrain, abundant water sources, and relatively mild climate. It is a natural pasture with abundant water plants.
这就是蒲公英的花，这种花呢叫白菜花，我们这边用它来治病。这朵花在我家门前没有的，我不知道叫什么名字。这就是狼毒花，有毒的，不能吃。你看看旁边的牛羊，它们都。
Hi, Doctor. My name is Kang Anqi. My project is Dutch Pen, an app for students learning German. This project was created entirely by me. This app is a mobile app for learning German. It had 3 functions: real-time translation and notebook and test questions. My project objectives have: number 1, identify user requirements, and number 2, development techniques for using the German learning application in basic teaching, and number 3, test the application usabilities. The research method, I used the ID model. In the analysis phase, I conducted a learner needs analysis to determine the app functions and goals. Then I designed the app to ensure interactivity and usability, and the app's functionality was already determined. Then I collected German test questions. I used a storyboard to create storyboard and visual to create flowchart, and collected German test questions. I entered the questions into a database and set up the server to translation. The front end was developed using Vue 2.0, and the back end was developed in Java and IDEA. Then came the implementation phase. The prototype was tested, and the app usability and interactivity were primarily considered. Finally, evaluation collected user feedback on the app through questionnaire. This data also surfaced and the guide for improving the app. I use a questionnaire to serve 50 students learning German, and between 14 and 26, the results shows the 90% of respondents found the app easy to use, and 71% were very satisfied with the interface, and 80% found it very useful for learning German. This project allows students to learn German regardless of time and place, and addresses pronunciation errors. Okay, that's all. Thank you for your attention.